Hello guys, welcome to another Plotagon video for the first time in over 2 months. So guys, before I start this video, the reason why I changed my voice from Rod, 5th pitch to Xander, 5 pitch because the Rod voice in the Plotagon app is tiring in the past 2 years, and another reason why I changed my voice is because the Android version of Plotagon doesn't run the same iOS TTS voices, and instead uses Samsung speech recognition voices, which sound so awful, and I prefer the iOS TTS voices better than the Samsung speech recognition voices. And I would like to say that I'm sorry for not uploading Plotagon videos for the past 3 days because I was focusing on the Alight Motion app to make videos and in it. And by the way, how do I upload Alight Motion videos without saving it to the gallery? Well, the way I publish Alight Motion videos without saving them to the gallery is that I press the share button whenever an Alight Motion video is done uploading, and then press the YouTube button on the share menu, allowing me to share Alight Motion videos on YouTube without ever saving the videos to the gallery, but only made 2 videos that are made with Alight Motion, and the first Alight Motion video I made in 2025 is about the population decrease in the game Super Level Maker, which is a game that's soon no longer going to be popular in the next 1 to 2 months, that forced nearly all the population, 93.98% of users, to leave the game, and the last remaining users are only left, which only about 20 to 38 active players online, or even 136 to 138 active users online in the Super Level Maker 2D former platform. And it also talked about how Super Level Maker reaches to Era 30 by reaching 3 million levels in about 1 to 2 months, since a new era happens once in both Level Maker and Super Level Maker every 100,000 levels, and lastly said that Frontier Superior should be the last 3 millionth level in Super Level Maker history. And lastly, the second one I created yesterday is about making the center of Level Maker by only using coordinate lines without a coordinate grid, but in a coordinate grid, the white circle looks slightly misaligned, which is strange, and claimed that its x and y coordinates are x, 0 and y, 0, but in reality, according to computer modeling, the x and y coordinates in the actual center of Level Maker are actually x, 5 and y, 8 instead of both of the x and y coordinates having just the number 0. So anyways, enjoy the video. So guys, like I said earlier, yesterday, I created an Alight Motion video that promises the x and y coordinates both having just the number 0 to be the actual center of Level Maker, and in the middle of the video, the red horizontal line resembles the x coordinate, while the blue vertical line resembles the y coordinate, but in the text, it claims to cover the entire red point, which is the player's starting point, but only covers 1/2 of the player's starting point, and not the entire thing. But in a coordinate grid, or by looking by the one-way facing up one-block walls, you might notice that the white circle, which is a plot to the center of Level Maker, is actually slightly misaligned by about 2 degrees of diagonal movement, which is strange, and the actual x and y coordinates for the center of Level Maker, like I said earlier, are actually x, 5 and y, 8. And so on everyone. Like I said earlier, in a video from about 2 to 3 days ago, I might suggest that both Level Maker and Super Level Maker might actually reach 3 million levels and reach to Era 30 in about 1 to 2 months, which happens if both games reach 3 million levels, or maybe most likely not, and the 3 millionth level in Level Maker might possibly have to be the E30 trial, and which the E30 in the level title resembles and stands for Era 30, an era that might happen if both games, are mostly Super Level Maker before Level Maker, reach 3 million levels. And lastly, if Super Level Maker reaches 3 million levels, which is again, Era 30, that'll mean a true end to Super Level Maker, since 93.98% of the population left the game for good. So anyways guys, goodbye, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.